Alright, here's the bike. So right now it's quite a bit of a mess. Needs a lot of work. Pretty sure this front fender is only on by like one bolt. Yep. So needs a lot of work, but we're gonna rebuild the whole thing anyways. And exhaust is in great shape here. Nice. So yeah, it's the bike beforehand. It doesn't have radiator hoses on, so it's marked by TMR, but I don't know, that looks pretty shitty to me. Looks like someone took an angle grinder and put that in, so I'm trying to fix that. But yeah, so let's get to taking it apart. Yuck! That is one dirty ass filter. Yikes on that one. Lots of corrosion in there. We're gonna have to fix that for sure. with these CRs, but people do not grease them damn swing arm bolts and they never come out. So I'm gonna do a little bit of banging off camera because it's gonna get a little violent. So see you in a bit. Alright, after about 5 minutes of banging, we have come to this. Time to break it free with some heat. Check it out, we got the engine out. I love this stand. I mean, it will just spin forever if you spin it. I mean, barely even moved it, and check that out. That's with an engine on it too. You should see it when there's no engine on it. So, super cool. It's got the locking clamps here. Oops. So it goes there and here. So, now it's all in place. Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be starting the CR125 official build in the frame. Pretty late notice. The Prime MX challenge ends in 2 weeks and I don't even have the engine in the frame yet. So I'll be able to finish this in a few hours, pretty much, so it's not really late notice. But anyways, yeah, so we got the engine in, we got the subframe. Actually, we're not doing that today because I still need a new airbox. But we got the engine, maybe the triple clamps, still waiting on the suspension. The rear shock is actually supposed to show up tomorrow, I believe. We got the swing arm, and then possibly the wheels. So I'm gonna start the build up here because I like this light and I don't want to bend over. So yeah, let's get going. what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be we're going to be doing part 2 of the CR125 build and frame. We got the wheels on there, installing those. Some other stuff, we got the radiators, height, maybe the triple clamps. You see it. I'm still waiting on my forks, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so this was kind of unfortunate. These stupid GPI radiator hoses. I mean, this thing's not even close. It's way too short. It's not even the right shape. I even had to cut this one here too, but no one made any black radiator hoses for this bike. So they're stuck buying this Chinese shit, which it's actually supposed to be pretty good from what people say. I know these radiators work awesome. I've used those before. Actually, I think they do better than OEM. But these fucking hoses just suck. So I highly advise against getting these GPI. I have nothing but issues with these. If someone else made some black hoses for this bike, I'd be all over it, but they don't. So I'm stuck with that. So I had to use the OEM one, and now they don't match. Great. Man, this thing is so close to being done. Once again, it's so dark because that that goddamn light is so bright. It looks fine to me, but in the camera, it looks very dark. I'll probably edit it so it doesn't look so dark, but yeah. It's scratching the living shit out of this table though. Can't really see it down there, but it's scarring the shit out of it. But anyway, so we got the wheels. There's the RM250 engine. So there's not too much more to do. We just got the plastics, got the pipe. Actually, I guess I might be able to put the pipe on now. I'm not sure if it will fit with it on the table, but yeah, we got the messed up gas cap here. I gotta swap this out. Let's see, there we go. You can see, I don't even know how that happened, but we got the new one. Let's see here. We got this brand new OEM one. Oh, we also got the Works Connection skid plate. So we'll wait on the forks. What is this? So I didn't even think I bought a Tusk gas cap. Let's see here. Why the hell did I buy a red gas cap? I'm not sure why I did that. We'll not be using that. So, yeah. Smart carbs in, air box is in. We went the 07 air box. Flows better, and the old one was covered in silicone. Oh wait, I already threw it away. Because the 02 does not come with a foam gasket stock. So, how they go with an 07 uses the that foam gasket in there. So we got the 07 boot and air box, and it's supposed to flow better. So upgrades. Who doesn't like upgrades? And it wasn't that expensive to use. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright guys, so I just recorded that last piece there that you just saw, but I think this is going to be the end of part 2. We've done a lot here. So yeah, I mean there's still quite a bit to do, but if I do more now, then there's not going to be enough for part 3. And I don't want a video that's 45 minutes long, so let me know what you guys think of it so far. Looks odd. I have to admit, the smart carb I thought was it looked kind of blocky at first, but I have to admit, it looks awesome on this engine, on the bike. Once you put it on an engine, it looks super cool. It's also the most snug fit carburetor I've ever put on. I mean, you can see both boots are completely wedged up against the block on that carb there. All the way. So I haven't had that happen with any bike before, actually. I don't know why. It's normally pretty close, but not all the way up, so there's no chance of any dirt or anything getting through there. Zero. So still got some electrical to do, kill switch. I probably should have routed the clutch cable and throttle cable before I put the radiators on, now that I think about it, but oh well. We'll have to do that later on, part 3, so thanks for watching and stay tuned. Yo, what's going on guys? So today we're going to be finishing up the CR125 build. I'm super excited about this. My suspension gets back here tomorrow. Fortunately, the wheel spacers don't get here until later this week. Which is a huge upset because I really want to finish this, so it'll be finished in this video, but I'll have to wait a couple of days in between. So yeah, we got the wheels to put on, suspension, of course, we got triple clamps. Basically everything else, plastics, air filters, I mean everything. So, oh, handlebars as well. We got those Mika Metals bars, and we got a new fuel petcock because this one got covered, or got a bunch of vapor blast media in there. Here, it being all crusty, so got a new one of those. So we're gonna be putting that on and go from there. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, I can't fucking stand these goddamn CR air filters. I don't know why, but they are the hardest thing to get on for these bikes. I don't know if it's just me, but this screw never goes in. It takes me forever to do, and I don't have this problem with any other bike besides these old CRs. I want to know if anyone else has this issue, because I absolutely hate it. look at that. This bike is gorgeous. Very shiny. Very, very shiny. Looks awesome though. I mean, I don't know why on the camera, especially on your phone, actually it doesn't do it as much on here, but it looks more gold than they really are in person. Still a little bit on this camera, but not as much. But regardless, it doesn't really look anything like the YZ. It looks a lot better, I think. Way cooler than the YZ for sure. We also have the graphics, which I'll be putting on this video from Rival Inc. They did a really cool job designing these custom graphics for it, so I'll be putting those on, and it won't look as shiny, but still should be a super cool looking bike. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm taking pictures out here. It's without the graphics, obviously. A nice cloudy day. Not very bright, but the bike still looks awesome, so just decided to do a quick little video here, show off the bike. So this is how it turned out. Looks super cool. Today's the same day that I finished it. So the graphics put on, as well as bleed the brakes. The brakes are completely useless right now. Doesn't do anything. I don't even think there's engine oil in it. There's not, so we can't start it yet. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep taking pictures, or yeah, keep taking pictures until it's dark. So yeah, super cool.